What up, big time gang? Welcome back to another Tommy Big Time video. Another Islander watch in the collection. This one I just kind of stumbled upon by accident through an email from Long Island Watches. And this one is the Sands Point. My second Sands Point. And I still have my first. I'll do a side-by-side video on them eventually. But I wanted to show you guys the second edition. So there was a deal going on with the Sands Point where you buy it and you get an additional titanium bracelet with it. So all the Sands Points, like when I got my blue one, they came on this FKM rubber strap, and it's one of those that has the bracelet style clasp, and you cut it down to size and wears like a bracelet, but it's actually a rubber strap. I love it. My Sands Point, the colors are dope. It's blue and gray. Those are like my favorite colors together. So it was a no-brainer. I bought that one. It's a Ryan design. Love that. But this one, I didn't even know there was a titanium bracelet that went for this watch. And then I saw that you buy the watch, you get the bracelet for free. Couldn't help it. Even though Marc's prices on the bracelet are great compared to other companies. This is $145, I think, if you buy it from the site, where some companies are charging like $600, $400, you know, $250 for a bracelet. I think that's ridiculous. You know, it's a part of the watch that all of us want, especially if it comes on a strap, but it shouldn't cost an arm and a leg. Like my Oris Aquis, I want the red strap for it. I remember pricing, I don't remember. The price was way too much. I was like, it's not worth it. So if somebody's selling the 43mm Oris Aquis red strap for a good deal, not an arm and a leg, hit me up. But anyway, so it came with bracelet 80, brack 80. That's what this is. And I wanted to give you all the specs on this watch. The model number, this is ISL-161. Islander Sands Point titanium diver with lume coral dial. So obviously I got the free bracelet on it. We have C3 Super-LumiNova on the bezel and the dial. And then we've got the brain coral printed over the top of the lume. So it's painted on top. So that is pretty dope. I'll do some close-up photos of it so you can really see that in depth. Polished black hands filled with BGW9, which glows blue. Hour markers are all done in black. Then we have the black chapter ring in there. You can see that. And then black around the numerals and the markings on the bezel as well. Sapphire crystal with inner anti-reflective coating, so we don't get so much glare as we look through it. 120 click unidirectional bezel. That feels very, very tinny. Doesn't move though. Doesn't have the best sound, I'll tell you that much though. Seiko NH38 true no date movement. It's a Japanese automatic 24 joule 40-hour power reserve. I told you about the FKM rubber strap that comes with the watch normally, and the thrown in free bracelet if you elect it as an option. I took out 2 links of this one to fit me, 8-inch wrist. This is based on the SKX 007. All these watches are. All these Sands Points and a lot of the original ISLs. Like I have 2 of them that are based on the XKX as well. And that makes it to where they're interchangeable. Drilled lugs. You can put a Seiko bracelet on these bezels. You can really play with these if you wanted to take them apart and change them up. 43mm case diameter, 14mm thick, 47mm lug to lug with male end links, 22mm lug width, 6.5mm signed screw down crown, giving us 200 meters, 660 feet of water resistance, 108 grams before sizing with the FKM rubber. Let's see what we got now after sizing and on the titanium bracelet. 118 grams, so only added 10 grams adding the bracelet. That is nice. That's very light. I love titanium watches, by the way. That's what really attracted me. And then the bracelet as a free option just really sealed the deal. So I will do up close shots. I'll do some lume shots. But what a gorgeous watch overall. Like I said, this is ISL-161. I also have ISL-159, which is the blue and gray sans point. This is the full lume dial variant. Very good looking watch. Fits great on my wrist. 43 millimeters, honestly like my favorite size. 44 and 45 are cool. 42 is great. But 43, just look at that. I mean, it fits my wrist just right. 8-inch wrist. Got plenty of room on either side. You can see the way the bracelet goes around the wrist. It's not too small, not too big. Fits just right. It's got a nice height to it, but it doesn't look too high up on the wrist. It doesn't sit too elevated. Even though it is 14 millimeters thick, I think it rests very good on my wrist. It looks the part. It looks great. With the titanium bracelet, it is a slam dunk, I gotta say. So, let me know what you guys think. The drilled lugs, the crown at the 4 o'clock with the crown guards, the full lume dial, the black hour markers, the dull, or you can call it matte titanium finish. So many things that attract me. I wasn't even in the market for another Islander. I got this email saying, hey, buy this watch now, the sans point, and get a free titanium bracelet. And I was like, what? I already have a sans point and I don't have a titanium bracelet. So I was like, that's something I need to get. So now I have 2 sans points. But this one's gorgeous, I gotta say. In person, it looks way better than the photos. So on this video, if you're like, if you saw it in person, you'd really like it. It looks really, really nice. Really good looking watch. I'm going to do a few comparisons with this one. I got a Helm Kuraburi, full titanium with the white dial. So very similar to this. And then I've got the other sans point. So I'm going to do 2 videos coming soon of different watches next to this one here. Titanium is just something I really, really like. I wish I had more of them because they wear so well because they're lightweight. So there'll probably be more titanium watches in my future. But for now, I hope you enjoyed this video. Stay tuned for photos. Stay tuned for the lume shot. If you haven't already, smash that subscribe button. We'll see you in the next video. God bless.